Yeah.
We're going to
Hey, what's going down, everybody? We're live. Hey, it's okay. Tweet's all right, man. Look, man, we are live. It is the fight team 206. Kenji.
Kenji. Follow my.
Hello. We might as well pop a shot right now.
Kenji,
Hey.
go.
Go ahead, buddy. Oh, look, man, it's okay, man. We the dog's here. You know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. The Auntie Twee's here. You know what I'm saying. Doing big things, man. We are live to Fight Team 206, man. The podcast is here. Look, man, we ain't got no viewers. Hopefully, you guys will go back and watch shit later. This is the official 10,000 subscriber podcast, bro. 10,000, bro.
Wow.
10,000. You know, out of all the podcasts that we did, I've only had one giveaway, and it was to that dude. What the fuck?
The guy that always used to comment.
Yeah, man. Fuck.
You could
bro.
go to the. You probably could go to the videos back in the day and find him on.
God, man, what is his name?
It's like Cool Kids or some shit.
It was something, bro. Because I remember, man. Oh man, your cousin, my wife knows his name like off bat, man. Fuck, I can't remember his name, but he was like a 4X or something. He was hella big, bro, and he was saying we was talking about how he was going to the Marines, and he was like, "Yeah, I think I'm gonna get into that." And then Loud Cloud was his name. Loud Cloud, that was his name, bro. And
the UK or from here?
I don't know where he was from. I think he was from the States because you were talking about going to the Marines, and then he said he was gonna do that too. Then we sent him the shirt. He said thanks, and then he never.
You said he's 4XL?
He was like a 4X, bro.
Damn, bro, he's about to be the next. What's that fitness dude?
He was a big
that
dude, bro.
They always be like, stay hard.
Oh, David Gargans.
Yeah. Stay hard. Yeah, that dude, Loud Cloud, bro.
They ask him.
He was fucking, he never, and I don't think ever since you was talking about going to Marines, he was talking about it too. And then, like, that dude commented on every video we had, bro, every podcast. He was always there.
Probably in the Marines right now.
You know, he's probably fucking out there fucking having heads right now. Probably the best movie ever made in his life.
We're trying to rewatch this and see it.
It's always that.
Let's see, we got one person on here. Who is this, man? Oh, what's going down, man?
Ronan's mom.
That's Ronan's mom. Hey, let's go ahead. We got the comment in there. Boom. What's good? Fight team. Much love to you too, man.
How you doing?
Speaking, I'm glad you're in here. So this is Baby Gorilla's mother, also known as the Ronin. He had a good fight yesterday. You know what I'm saying? I recommended that he go to Brave House to help work with his body type because the kid is like 6'2". I think 6 foot 6'2", and he's like 250. Like he could be a real fucking animal, but you know, it's as a heavyweight, it's hard to find other heavyweights to spar with, especially at that size. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
that size, that caliber.
Like that's just he needs to go with all the other Kryptonians.
Yeah,
you can't just have Superman training with.
Yeah, you can't have Superman training with. You
can't have Goku training with Yamcha. You know what I'm saying?
No, not at all. That's
Goku
a no.
Training with other Saiyans.
Because I was gonna say you can't have Superman training with Batman, but Batman need to give Superman them hands training though, because Superman ain't got hands, bro. He doesn't.
Superman's big.
Superman
he's just a strong ass. He didn't even earn it. His fucking.
Well, yes, he says. Realistically, if he wasn't on Earth, he'd be a bitch. You know what I'm saying? The sun gives the Kryptonian power. That's what makes him. That gives him all this strength. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You see what happened with Zod fucking with him. Let me see. 5'10", 3 something.
I told you. I knew he was 3 something.
He dropped weight in 5 months. He's the beast. Is gonna get better. Yeah. What's he trying to drop down to? That's the question. 3 something. What do you see him at? What do you see him dropping down to? Which is still gonna make him.
Is he 5'10"?
Honestly,
5'10".
Honestly,
3 something.
He's 300 something right now.
Yeah,
dude, he could lose like 90, 80 pounds.
I want to say 220.
Yep,
220 solid, bro.
Yeah,
between 205 and 220, bro.
He's young enough there,
bro. I'm telling you, man. When you see here,
like
245.
Yeah, there you go.
230. Well, 245 at that height, yeah, I see that. I see. He'd be fucking jacked though, bro. He'd be jacked.
He's hella young.
He'd be jacked, but you don't want him to have too much muscle though, moms. You don't want him to have too much muscle. You know what I'm saying? But jacked though, he'd be jacked, bro. He'd be
If he
fucking
can move, if
jacked.
he can move like a fucking lightweight, there's no problem with all that muscle.
245,
Yeah, dude.
or get him, or have him, or let me see, have him fight at 245. But no, he can walk around at 245 and have him fight at like 220.
Yeah, especially with
20 pounds
pro.
fucking fight weight drop.
I'm saying if he could get to his normal weight being 245, sustaining that, you know what I'm saying? Because I've been trying to drop down to 180, and my body's been at 199 to 205, bro. In between, and I feel
You lost like 40 pounds. Though.
I lost like 40 pounds, and I feel like a
Fucking
fucking
that's bro. That's
yeah.
huge.
I feel like a
Congratulations,
fucking
bro.
animal, bro. I be in the gym going beast mode. It's just hard to get rid of the gut, bro. The gut. Let me see here. What is this saying? He used to weigh 220.
He used to.
He used
yeah,
to.
then he can definitely go back.
That's what I'm saying. He could definitely go back to 220.
How old is he?
19. I think he's 19.
Damn.
Yeah, I think he could definitely go back to 220.
Oh, yeah.
220. If that's his normal walk around weight,
dude.
I wouldn't drop it all.
Bro,
I'd probably go up a little bit just to
dude.
fight a little heavier. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck, to be that age again.
19?
Your mom's super supportive.
Oh my
You just
god!
go-
In fighting? Oh my,
You just
bro,
go ape shit, training.
bro.
At Brave House too, like I would go to Brave House because I just feel like that's your what's this, the Liam Neeson to your Batman? What's it? The Ra's al Ghul?
The Raza. What? Hold. Okay, hold on. You gotta. Okay, wait a minute.
Am I
Are you saying in a good way,
in a good way?
or
bro?
in the actual they might turn him into a goon and be like, you
What
know,
I'm saying is
this is what we want of you, and he's like, I can't do that. It's not my style.
because
Not
like
me.
here's the way I see it. He's from his history with like Jay Gotham and like he's young.
Yeah.
He's too young to listen to anyone that's not a Samoan.
No, he was really the last fight I was at.
I don't know. He's been a
And
lot
sparring?
more. He's been a lot more humble.
He's been
Yeah.
His whole personality's turned around from what I'm seeing.
Yeah. And this if he's sparring with the let me see what she said. We got it here. 19th of March. Okay. All right.
1704.
I'm a little confused with the 1704, but I know the 19th of March. I'm thinking that's the next time he's gonna fight. The dude's gonna be a fucking animal, bro. I'm saying the reason why I say Brave House is because as big as he is, bro, they got dudes that are just as big who's got a little bit more cardio than he does, and they're gonna push him to be the next fucking goon.
The Brave House, they're big guys that know how to fight big.
Yeah.
And they'll give them good work.
Yeah.
It's hard to, I'm telling you, it's hard to be that big and be in a gym full of small people and get real good training that's going to push you.
I mean, well, but
Because it's going to be like, yeah, because like I could, it's like, yeah, I understand, coach. But in the back of his mind, he'd be like, but I could kick your ass probably because I'm just so big.
Yeah.
You have a big ass 6'4" Samoan
but
telling you something.
Yeah.
Can you make yes, no, maybe so, but
Yeah.
for a fact, you're not being the big oos Samoan.
He just needs to
who's
be
been training for
forged.
20 years. All I'm saying is, I feel like it would behoove him to be training with the Samoans.
It just sounds like you're just saying he needs to be forged in the fire. Is what it is.
Yes.
Oh, well, okay, so
train with the Samoans.
Okay,
as the apprentice.
as an apprentice, of course. Okay,
They'll have. I'm telling you. You're saying this too. I'm just saying
they're gonna
if you
turn
could
him into
turn
okay.
him into a goon because you're gonna get. That's the best. It's hard to find gyms full of big ass dudes.
I think that's the best thing for him.
You're
bro.
not gonna get any work. I'm telling you, you're gonna be constantly having to go light on people because they're smaller than you.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I
You
think that
wanna
Brave House
be
is the move.
with big ass goons that could show you. Because it's one thing to say, yeah, I'm telling you, you're not gonna know what works and what does. A lot of big dudes get into the ring and they've never been tested.
Yeah,
because they're always sparring small guys.
yeah, yeah.
You could eat a 4 from a smaller dude and be like, oh yeah, whatever.
Yeah,
and you'll still walk through everything.
yeah,
Kind of like when you were sparring that Will.
yeah.
Come on, bro.
And
What happened to
Come
that
on,
guy?
bro.
I don't know, bro. I don't know. I know the last time I sparred with him, bro, I
What
paid
happened?
let me see. Let's get this here. 317.
Oh my
04.
God,
That's
he
his
was
date of
born
birth.
in
He's
2000.
He's a
Four?
baby.
Fuck.
Oh, I'm old now.
So he's 20, right? No, he's turning 20 next year.
Yes. So he's 19.
Yeah, he's 19. 19. Bro, I'm telling you, you fuck with Brave House, bro. They're gonna
I'm
make him.
telling you, man.
They're gonna turn him into a dark side, bro.
They'll turn him to the dark side.
They're gonna show him some. They're gonna show him some shit.
And
If he gets into like just 220, and he's just knocking dudes out, he'd blow through everyone in the scrapyard.
Yeah,
the good
If
thing
he
is
trains with the freaking Brave House, he'll blow through everyone in the scrapyard.
Easy.
Go pro, and then everything's better. You probably rap better. He'd probably be a better rapper if he's in this final form.
rare form. The final
He's
form.
a good rapper now, but
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like,
Yeah,
everything's better when you're jacked.
yeah, yeah.
striking wise too. He already has some good leg kicks, and I know at Brave House the bigger cats, the ones I've seen that spar, their fucking leg kicks are like his striking's are going to be there.
Yep, exactly.
Yeah. Yeah, they're gonna teach him how to turn switch on. The thing
Samoans, dude,
is being
oh.
able to turn it off. That's for real. That's a.
I think. See, but I
It's
think
hard
he'll
to
be able
turn it
do
off when you learn how to turn it on. Turn it off is
I
different.
think he'll be able to do it because I just with his history with Jay Gotham and like he's a lot more humble now. And the Samoans they'll
Crack that,
show,
man.
They'll,
Now,
I'm telling you, and they're
let's
good people.
now
They're
let's
good family-oriented people. I'm
let's
telling you.
speak on let's
Mama
speak
Ronan,
on,
make it happen. Send him to Brave House.
Sit in the Brave House.
Send him
Man.
to Brave House.
And speaking of Will, I remember that. I remember
Are we doing it?
the first time I
Oh, yeah,
pop
you're
that bottle, bro. What do we? The first time I sparred with Will,
Oh, let's see what-
I and every time I see the dude, it goes in the back of my head. I was sparring with Will, and Flash kept saying he kept saying, "Why the fuck?" He said, "Why you keep backing up from him, bro?" He said, "You're twice his size," and I was like, "Man." And then who we got in here? Who's in here now? But there he is, man. Pano, Oos, man. Check this out. So if you see the chat right now, hold on, what's going on here? Let me see what's here.
Like probably 5 minutes.
Yeah,
south.
okay, all right. So Pano, man, check this out. I
No.
got
Damn, you're not trying to be big lip.
Miss
Hey,
Benson in here.
Hold on.
Huh?
Shout out to Jacob for these shot glasses. He brought it back.
Viking
But
shot
dude
glasses.
from Sweden, you know what I'm saying?
You know,
Hey, La Gom.
with a little
Oos,
empty
man.
bottle for us,
Miss
you know?
Benson need to get with you and get down to Brave House, man, so she can get the young man in there, so y'all can get him right.
Always like
You know what I'm saying? You already know the young man. I want you all to get in there and
Aw,
get him right. Now let's get back to Will.
We
Okay.
love you, Mama Ronan.
Will tried to hit me with the
We love you.
he tried to hit me with the Captain Saberhole move, and I had to I kind of put hands on him the last time we sparred. He didn't like that. So yeah, boy, I've been working. Yeah, no more running, pimping. All that leg kick, now I'm eating those. You know?
It's a.
So
I
But
think because
yeah.
you're so used to fighting bigger dudes, taller guys. You think that's why you were kind of like you were backing off from the
no,
shots
I
and stuff?
think I was so used to sparring with kids.
And going easy.
I thought
on
you
them.
were about to say my name. I was like,
Yeah, I think that's what the problem. I was doing too much taekwondo with the kids,
Oh,
and
all right. In Sweden, they say "skål."
okay, well,
hey,
and
wait, hold up. What are we cheering to?
"Skål."
we're cheers to
10,000 subscribers.
10,000 subs.
1,000 subscribers,
good
man,
life.
let's
And to
go.
100 years more of the Fight Team 206.
Yes. Let me see here. Okay, so we're
Who
talking
was
about
that?
Baby Gorilla Oos, and I've been trying to get you guys. Hopefully, I can get you guys linked up. If Mama Ronan is watching right now, she needs to add you on Facebook, and she needs to get her son over to you and get that boy on the. He needs a sensei.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Pono, if you don't know who Baby Gorilla is, or aka Ronan, he's on Scrapyard. He's fought before. You can find his fights. He's a big youngster.
Big young
And
kid that
he's
wants
trying
to.
to-
He's trying to put that work in, man.
He needs some big motherfuckers to teach him the ways of throwing hands.
The right way.
The right way of being big and throwing hands.
Yeah.
I like
And I think Brave House is the way.
I think that's the way. I think that's the straight line for him.
the fighters
honestly.
over at Brave House. I like to see them as snipers. The way they be moving,
Yeah.
because to be patient, picking their shots.
Yeah.
Especially when you're that big, you gotta conserve your stamina.
It's
Yeah.
It's scary being that big, bro. When you're fighting heavyweight, bro, it's just scary, bro.
It's just one shot.
One shot, night lights out.
That's all you need.
Yeah. Yeah, like I said, my problem with that was sparring too many kids, right? Because like when I sparred Arslan, was that his name?
Arslan, yeah, that's
Arslan.
his
It's
name.
been a fat minute since I've seen
I
him.
sparred with Arslan, and I hit him. I hit him with a nasty right.
I don't know what
Bing!
happened to him
And I
either.
said, "My fault, bro." And he was like, "No, no, 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 no. That's not what it was. He hit me with a nasty right. He hit me, bing, and I was like, "Oh shit, these ain't fucking kids, bro." That my mind clips. Like, wait a minute, bro. These ain't no fucking kids. These is grown men. Okay, so then it was like, okay, let me do things a little different. Then
It's Len.
it was
LB3.
LB3.
What's happening?
Bro,
Okay,
I've been hitting
Been hitting him to slide
slides
so I could work with him, bro.
He ain't hit me
He
up.
ain't hit me
Oh
up.
yeah,
You gotta make it
well,
happen.
okay. Well, Mama Ronald's gonna make him hit you up
You gotta
now.
make it happen.
Yeah, LB3, y'all, what's going down, man? 10,000
good,
subs,
LB?
man. We talking about it, man.
Appreciate you.
You know, we talking about the past, present, and future. You know what I'm saying? I want to I got some. Let's talk about something real quick just to get our minds off some shit. Has there been anything this week that just grinds your gears, that just fucks with you at all? Just had one episode this week. I'll be giving you an example, okay? I went to Starbucks. I asked for a caramel frappuccino. She goes, "Did you say caramel?" "No, bitch. I said caramel." Okay, that's what the fuck I said. I said caramel. All right. I feel like it's disrespectful to correct me on what the fuck I'm saying. Does that make sense? That's how I took that. You know what I'm saying?
She should already know.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like this ain't. It was just this ain't the first time. It was just that time I was just having a bad day, and she was like, "Well, did you say caramel?" "No, bitch. I said caramel. I said a caramel frappuccino." Because sometimes you don't say caramel, and they'll say caramel. So what the fuck, right? I mean, is there a difference between the way you said it? He said he's out front, man. You want to go get him?
Yeah,
I got him.
You got him?
Cool.
Okay. We got one more guest coming in, man. Let me
one
see
and
here.
only
Who we got in here, man?
King
Boom.
Quality.
Man, you know what I'm
Repping the
saying?
milestone,
Good,
man.
thank you. We appreciate it, Pano. You know what I'm saying? We love you, brother. We appreciate that, man. Hey, Ordinary Pete, what's happening, baby? You know what I'm saying? We see you in here. Who else we got here, man?
How's
100 off back, baby. I want you to really get with the young man and really get him right, man. Get that boy right. I would appreciate that.
How's everyone's Sunday going? Going good?
Seahawks won, so they, man, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, in extraordinary fashion. You know, they did their thing today. But yeah, that kind of fucks me a little bit. Caramel frappuccino. Oh, you say caramel? No, I said caramel. Like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, yeah, that just kind of grinds my gears a little bit.
Grinds your gears. I don't really have anything that really grinds my gears.
Well, it is what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? If you guys got anything that grinds your gears this week, go ahead and let us know in the chats, man. But anyway, 10,000 subscribers. So let's say this is how this shit started. If you don't know how it started, I'm gonna tell you how it started to get these subs in. And introducing the building, we got King motherfucking Qualo up in here.
Hey,
Qualo, I don't know if you're gonna be able to hook your mic up, man, but what you can do at least is you can plug your headphones in. I can turn the mic up, y'all can share the mic. And then you gotta take a shot and then take another one after that because you gotta catch up with us. So like I was saying, man, let's get to the journey.
Jacob, you there?
Yep, do that, man. Let's get it cracking. I like putting things together like butt cheeks, man. You feel me? The journey to 10,000. When I started I'm gonna tell you all a story, okay? And I hope you guys feel me on what I'm about to say, man. So when I started this YouTube channel, man, I started as something to promote the kids doing Taekwondo in the motherfucking dojo. That's how it started. Okay. And it was me. I was actually going to people and say, "Hey, subscribe to my YouTube channel," grabbing their fucking phones and typing the shit in. At the time, it was Ginsu June, so I was typing the shit in to make sure they subscribe to the shit. You know what I'm saying? That's how I started the shit. Hard work, dedication. But at first, it was, just doing stuff to promote the kids, shit like that. Then I had somebody let me see if I can get you in. Damn. You good? Can you hear us?
Oh, yo, hold up.
One, two, one,
Get rid of
two.
that?
You good? You Gucci?
You can get rid of that.
What do we got here? Oh shit, my fault. Okay, so yeah, so let me go ahead and throw that up there. You know what I'm saying? They're over here networking.
flyer than you, Williams, and my bro be going off at these events. Should be straight comedy.
Comedy.
Oh yeah, your bro.
Comedy, bro.
That's that commentary, man.
Bro, this motherfucker's brother had me dying when he was like, he said, what? Up, down? He said, up, down, back, X
It was
something,
during
bro.
a fight, yeah.
Bro had me
Up, down, right, back, circle, circle.
had me dying, bro. So yeah, my YouTube channel, when I started the channel, bro, I had I was trying to keep it PG.
Oh, I remember.
You know what I'm saying? I wanted to keep it real PG, right? And I had a dude that I play with on Xbox was like, yeah, man, I watch your channel, but I feel like you ain't being you. And I was like, man, you know, I got the kids on there. And he was like, man, fuck those kids. And I was like, man, okay.
Shit, though.
Huh?
Shit.
It's true shit. It's true shit when you hear the shit from somebody totally different. Like, say, I know you from somewhere and I know you from somewhere. You guys don't know each other. But you tell me the exact same shit that this man told me on a different occasion about the same thing. Come on, bro. Got to read between the lines, right? You know what I'm saying? If you're like, man, yeah, man, I don't think you're being yourself with your channel, man. Fuck those kids. Be like, damn, man, homie, man, somebody else just told me that shit. You got to start doing things a little different.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Be yourself. Be your authentic.
Yeah, and then started working.
And plus, it's like these kids, they shouldn't be. Ideally, they shouldn't be like listening to that content.
Well, the content was clean content, but I feel like I wasn't getting with the response I wanted to get because I wasn't doing.
Because you weren't who you were.
Yeah,
you weren't authentic.
Them kid got age restriction. They got parents.
Yeah. That doesn't mean they don't know how to get the fuck on YouTube,
if
man.
They're to watch whatever they want, then their parents don't.
They're gonna watch.
Let me know if your fucking kids right now has age restriction on their shit and tell me they don't know how to get on fucking YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Them kids are smart as fuck. God damn it. You know?
Talk about how to get past the shit.
Come on, bro. I'm gonna tell you how smart they are, okay? I first got my iPhone. All right. Didn't know how to use the motherfucker. Okay. Of course, man. Didn't know how to use this fucking iPhone, right?
I have one.
I got the wife talking to me, telling me how to do shit. Shit don't make no sense the way she's explaining to me. My fucking nephew, shout out to my nephew, RJ's Universe. If you don't know, man, go on TikTok, follow him on TikTok, RJ's Universe.
Going hard?
Man, he's trying to. He said he want to be TikTok famous. I mean, he got the RJ's Universe, man. You know what I'm saying?
In the world right now, anyways.
Or they repeat, man. Hey, what's happening, baby? Thank you. You know what I'm saying?
He got the long hair. Don't care.
Yeah.
Always be seeing you on here.
Yeah, but the motherfucker showed me how to use this shit way better than him. And he's like, what, 10? He was like, man, he was like, give me your phone. He was like, look, you do it like this and this. And I was like, man.
Bro, they're that generation.
Chase it down.
Yeah.
You know?
The electronics for them is something different, baby. You know what I'm saying? I got a picture of that input right there. What input that's available?
They got their own name at this point. Let me see here.
Who?
They're fucking RJ's generation. I don't even fucking really know their fucking.
Well, they're not the Gen Zs. They're
definitely not.
They're
what year is he born?
2015,
2012, 20, yeah, 20. I don't know. What is he? 10 now?
He's 10 now.
I think he's 10, bro.
Yeah.
I think so.
There's no way he's 10.
What year? What year did grandma pass?
I don't know. 2016.
The year that grandma, he was born that year. That grandma passed.
He's like 8.
Yeah.
So he's like 8.
It's what
he's got to be. He's either 8 or 10, something like that. I think he might be 8. But yeah, he's the year that grandma passes when he was born.
Yeah, his generation is called Generation Alpha.
What? Okay.
Because it just restarted the whole alphabet now, huh? It was Generation Y,
let me
Z.
see. Let me see. Y.
Let me know when you're ready. Why? There's nothing alpha about the motherfuckers. Okay, so let's just.
I feel like that's what every gen says.
I mean,
think you're just old.
I mean,
And they don't have no potential yet.
What is alpha about them?
Nothing. It's more about alphabetical order and scientific things. You know, weird ass people.
Well, we're in the generation. Well, Carlo, you know, we're in the generation of these motherfuckers. Dude, we're in the feelings. We're in the feelings generation. Okay, that's where we're at. We're in the feelings generation. Okay, we're in a generation of everybody has to have a fucking feeling. All right. Oh my God.
There's nothing wrong with feelings.
There's nothing wrong with feelings. There's nothing wrong with expressing your feelings. Okay, but when you have these feelings that don't make fucking sense.
How so?
Okay.
What feeling?
I'm definitely gonna say this though. Generation Alpha. I mean, we can't describe them fully yet because they're not fully developed. But all the shit that they're in like in tune with technology, by the time they get older, they're definitely gonna be in a different wavelength.
Okay, look,
than we are.
look. Okay, right now,
Every generation.
right now.
Because
Okay,
every
I'm
generation got their own.
gonna give it to you straight up. Okay, right now, they are dumbing these kids the fuck down. These kids are getting dumber. Okay, the technology is making them stupider. They're getting slower. Okay, I'm gonna put it like this. Let's just do it like this.
All I'm saying is they're gonna have pros and cons. You know what I mean?
They have easier access to education, but it's gonna be interesting. I don't know. It's
We don't. I don't know. I don't know if they're
But
gonna utilize
it's
it.
not filtered. It's not
but-
filtered properly either. Because just
Let's get that mic in because I don't know if it's probably just.
I mean, this is
probably
good
all
shit.
muffled.
This is good shit.
Real quick.
Read the comments, Jim.
Let's see here.
To 10K. 10K.
Hell
Hey,
yeah,
man.
See you, pony.
Get back to it, baby. You know what I'm saying? Get back to it, man. We love you being on here, baby. Boom, boom, boom. 10K, 10K. This is where it is. man.
Salud.
You better have like a 10K pop up thing like that.
Okay, check this out, man. That's just good shit, man. Okay,
All right, pour another one.
let's get to let's talk about this shit, man. Okay, these motherfuckers are getting dumb. All right, they don't know how to use a dictionary. They don't even know
Yeah,
the
but they don't
fucking
need a
atlas is.
dictionary. They got the freaking. They got Google, fam.
Google. So is Google okay? Is Google 100% accurate?
When's the
though?
last time you
for
opened a dictionary?
definition of a word, probably. You can turn me off.
It's been a minute. It's been a minute. It's been a minute. It's been a minute.
Now that being
I-
said, they never probably opened a
I
dictionary.
can understand that the information, the information, there's more information on there, but the way that they're portraying information, some things they say the information. Are you hooked up? Talk to me.
Are we live till 5 right now?
Hold on, me.
Wait, say something again?
Yeah, we live.
I
We
hear
live.
him.
We live?
I hear
We
him.
live
Okay.
till 5.
Yeah.
Give me a little more. Give me a little more.
Hey, what's happening?
Give me a little more.
What's happening? What's happening? What's happening?
Okay, there it is.
Hey,
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 look, KW balls.
hey,
Hey. So look, man.
Qualo.
Let's talk about these. Let's talk about these old saps, okay? Let's talk about these old saps.
the
Okay?
babies.
I'm tired
The sounds.
of these motherfuckers. It's like a lot of good people, honorable people have been dying to dishonorable motherfuckers. Okay, because they soft as fuck. They feel like, oh, if I get beat up by somebody, they're gonna take my picture, they're gonna cast it over
talking about?
YouTube, and then this is gonna happen, and then now I gotta kill this motherfucker.
Are you referring to recently? Did you talk about it with Joe?
I have not
Joe
talked about
Briggs?
that with Joe
So
on
let's
the
talk about
so
Get in closer to the-
fighter of one of the fighters, man, that we trained with and sparred with, Mr. Joe Briggs, passed away because he was trying to help out a chick that was being harassed by some cats. Okay, from what I understand, it was 3 dudes or whatnot, and this in my mind, for me knowing Joe.
Oh, it's fire chicken right there.
Oh shit, let's get him in.
happening,
Hold on,
Fire
man.
Chicken?
Hold on, man.
Damn, bro, how did he slide in like that?
Boom, he's got the link, man.
Oh,
Because he's Fire Chicken.
What's up, guys? Can you hear me?
Fire
The
chicken.
fire's on fire.
Can you hear me?
I can hear
Yeah,
you.
we can hear
We
you.
can
Oh,
hear you.
wow. Good.
Okay,
You're
hold on.
coming
Let
out
me.
fire
uh,
for me, but that might just be my-
Boom, there it
There
is.
we go.
Yay, Fire Chicken.
Okay, he's in the building, man. I gotta turn him up on my
Yeah, y'all
headphones a
got
little
me
bit.
2 shots deep with
Two-
no food on my stomach, but it's cool.
Congratulations on the 10,000.
But thank you. We appreciate it.
it.
We'll
Can you turn him up a little
you know, we're trying to be like you. I man,
Do you want me to try to turn it
Yeah,
up
try to
too?
turn your mic up, maybe.
go ahead.
Because
Steve,
I
say
ain't going to
something.
do nothing.
That better?
Yeah.
yeah.
I do.
Is that loud?
Yes.
Okay, hold on. Give me a second
Everyone's
here.
louder.
Give me a second.
Hey, Steve, thanks for always just
Oh,
sliding
this is
through
the little
requests,
face
man.
reveal,
We
too.
appreciate
Because
that.
we were supposed to have a face reveal. But all y'all
that's
that
his
know me
face.
know
What does he
me.
look like?
So
What's going on, guys? What's the topic of conversation?
How you guys?
He's fine.
Topic of
Are
conversation
you
right
are
now.
you guys too loud though?
So
Nah,
We're good, bro.
he's good.
Just
give me
He's
one
just coming out of-
second here.
Oh, are you live yet?
Yeah, we're live.
Oh,
We're
yeah,
live.
we're
Okay.
live. How you feel?
yeah, we're good.
Okay.
Everything good. Topic of conversation right now is we're talking about the new generation Alpha.
We're talking about how this new generation are a bunch of fucking pussies.
What?
Okay, that's what it boils down to. They're a bunch of fucking pussies, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna like another thing I want to say is like I think I'm pretty good at knowing how to shoot a gun. Okay, I can shoot a gun pretty well. All right, I didn't own a gun until maybe 3 or 4 years ago. Okay, and the reason being is because with that Asian hate shit that was going on, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Where they was fucking with them Asians and shit, you know what I'm saying? Just stupid ass niggas messing with these Asians and stuff. And I told my wife, you need to get you a pistol because I can't have you out here running around by yourself and somebody run upon you and I ain't there with you. Okay? Nah, I can't do that. But these motherfuckers is wilding out. You know what I'm saying? You can tell they wilding out too. You can tell they ain't got no hands. You can tell they on some bitch made shit. You know what I'm saying? We in that age now, everybody wants to chase the fucking bag. First of all, you niggas are fucking basic. All right. If there was no Facebook, if there was no Instagram, and there was no type of social media, you'd be a basic motherfucker. You understand? You feel what I'm saying? Do you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like the girl in high school. I think so. Let's hope Steve you relate to this. There's that girl in high school, the prettiest girl in high school, right?
Yeah.
At the time, we don't have we didn't have this huge social media platform. Okay, when I was in high school, you got the girl in high school, the prettiest girl in high school.
Mm-hmm.
Who she's gonna fuck with? The fucking jock, right?
Mm-hmm.
She's gonna mess with the jock because those are her fucking options. Those are only options that she has.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Social media, this platform has expanded the shit to where these fucking simps are flying these chicks out. Now this bitch thinks they've made her think in her mind that she's become, now that she has more options than what she had before.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense? What I'm saying?
I just want to throw something out there.
Okay.
Niggas fuck everything for forever, for all of history. Niggas put their dick in anything. So you can't just put it on her.
It's not
niggas put their dick in anything.
It's not on her. It's the platform that we live in is what's making them think that way.
Yeah, but yes and no. Because I'm a socialist, so I'm gonna go off. And he got me 2 shots of Henny with no stomach.
Let's go.
So women historically have been oppressed. So we can't sit here and be like, oh, they haven't had options. They've had options, but shitty options. All right. For options that they've been forced to have.
But they're limited, right? Are they limited to
they're limited, but they're limited to fuck niggas that were handed to them by their fathers.
Hey,
Usually,
I got one question.
Hold on.
I got one question.
Yeah.
Hold on. This is what you guys are debating on.
All right.
Is it wrong if a dude spent like $6,000 on a female and he flies her out from a different state, whatever, blah blah blah, blah, and he's expecting to get some?
No,
but she doesn't. But she doesn't give up some.
That's his money that he chose to spend.
Is it wrong?
That's his money that he chose to spend. He can't have any expectations on nobody's pussy because that ain't his pussy. Because only pussy that it is.
No, that's right.
Exactly.
If you're gonna fork over the money to do that, you can't be expecting to get something in return like that, you know.
Like, bro, because I mean, at the end of the day, you chose to say, "Hey,
golden hands,
you out." You can be like,
okay.
But if you lay down expectations,
but what I'm saying is, before the social media platform became the social media platform it is, them broads was limited, bro.
I wouldn't say that. I think social media made it more.
Hold on.
Yeah, what do you guys say,
Steve?
I see what you're saying though, because me and you came from the same time period, right? Pretty much. Back when we were growing up, you know, we didn't even really have cell phones when we were younger. So the only way that you really communicated was like with the people that you seen in your area. We couldn't go online and be like, you know, talking to people from different places. But with social media now, you even in your own state, you know, you're limited back then to what's local. And maybe some people would come visit, whatever, but you can't just get online and be like, "Oh, you're only 4 hours away. I'll drive over there or whatever." Wasn't an option because online didn't really exist.
So they were limited, bro. They was limited to the options that they had. You know what I'm saying? And at that time, these motherfucking men, they were hunters. They were hunters. They was like, damn, okay, man, they're going one right there. You know, like a fucking gazelle, right? They're going one right there. Yeah, ain't seen her around here. Oh shit, we got the rest of the lions looking at her. Okay, they become hunters. But see, with the platform, the social media, now it's like you got the suckers of the suckers. You know what I'm saying? Telling them shit that they really don't need to be hearing. Well, maybe they need to be hearing to boost their confidence, but their ego's getting out of hand.
But you don't think it's a finesse?
Hey, you told me.
And then too. I mean, I heard something the other day. Is that I can't tell the oppressed person how to feel about their oppressor.
Of course not.
Hey, I got something to say.
Yeah.
All right. I remember you told me once, talking about the finesse. You told me, you said, I remember back in the day, you were like, if I was a woman, I'd be a millionaire.
I'd be fucking rich.
Wait. All right. So at this point,
I'd be rich.
This goes back to what I was saying. So the question I presented you guys earlier. As a lady, if some dude spent about 6 to 10K and he flies you out, would you not expect that he's wanting something?
Men expect something when they ain't paying a goddamn bill. When they're trying to go, hey, you gonna get the bill, shawty?
Are you talking the woman's perspective?
From a woman's perspective? From
like,
a woman's perspective?
I mean, we can't talk on a woman's perspective.
Because is she thinking that if he flies me out, is he gonna want some? And I mean, that might be true, but it doesn't guarantee it, and she doesn't have to. But
when I speak this as generalization, I didn't say anything specific. He could have wanted a girlfriend.
Look.
He could have wanted.
I feel like she goes out there, gets her money, and she don't see with her. She's a motherfucking boss about her shit. So you understand what I'm saying?
But that goes back to what I was.
But this doesn't go back to you guys trying to address finessing. It's what I'm
saying. It's not about. Well, hold on. Before you go on that, I want to touch what you were saying. A dude will stick his dick in damn near anything, okay, with no emotion attached to it. Okay, when a woman has sex with a man, there's some type of emotion there. Okay, if she's going out there, get her paper. Hey, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna hold on your arm or whatever, but I'm not gonna let you get up in me and jizz in me. She's a boss about it because you don't want. I'm telling you, every time a man releases in you, dog, that is your energy on her, dog, and she gets more and more energy. Now you're looking at her like, damn, bitch, you did your whole life you've been off of grape Kool-Aid and sucking dicks and shit. Thunderbird and shit.
I feel like if we put it as a neutral perspective,
okay,
then a female can either be. It sounds like she can, because whether she's going for the money or not, it's just if she's about business or if she's about emotion. So nowadays, are we not saying that they can't just be about business, that there is an emotional attachment?
They can be about straight business, but that's on the dude for his dumb ass to fly her out there expecting that something was going to happen.
All right,
that's his fault.
I think for one, if the dude sets an expectation out there and she chooses to still go out there, that's kind of iffy. You know what I'm saying? For her to be like, nah. But at the same time, she's entitled to her body, and so you can't tell her what to do with her body.
Okay, but let's. So on that point, so if he already set the expectation and she goes out there and she's still not gonna give up, which is perfectly fine.
Yeah.
Nothing suspected.
Yeah.
Then she's just about her money, then, right? So she's just
she's about having a good time in the hey, nigga. Hey, if a sugar mama told you she fly you out right now, you didn't have to fuck. What would you do? Fly the fuck out and have a good vacation.
Okay. Wait. But if she says that she's gonna fly you out and she's expecting you to be in a relationship
if she's telling you this,
and she's telling you this, and
you still have autonomy over your body, you still have the right.
Exactly, and it goes both ways.
I still gonna have a free vacation.
I think we've gone into some shit. We should probably.
Yeah, we dove into a deeper realm. Let's get back to it. Let's get back to it, man. Shout out to the 10,000 subscribers.
I love the dynamic with. Because
shout out to the 10,000.
I was just presenting it.
Yeah.
I was presenting the question.
Good topic. Keep the conversation going.
Ass, you got a little bit of,
you know what I'm saying?
Rice and some meat or some shit.
Oh, I'm already.
I got some.
I got Tweet making you some like noodles.
Oh, bless.
The kitchen is upstairs, man.
This boy has not eaten.
So we're trying to be like Fire Chicken here and get up to the 100,000, 200,000 mark. You know what I'm saying? Even Fire Chicken's process has been a long, stressful process, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm glad he's on the show because when I was just starting, you know what I'm saying, he was just starting.
You guys were the first podcast to have me on.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying. And then plus, you know, this is how I know. This is how you know when you like somebody, when you invite the man over to your house for his birthday, and the man shows up.
But
know
you
what I'm
said
saying?
you said you had to have me over because you needed at least one white person there.
You gotta have at least one white person there, bro. That's how you know the party is smashing, bro. That's how you know the party's like, oh, dude, this party's off the hook, bro. That's how you know. You know what I'm saying?
That's exactly why I sent the invite to Steve too.
So, so Fire Chicken, man, just quick question for you since you're here. What is the major goal that you have going forward with Street Beefs? Is there an end goal, or does it just or we want to see this in the next 100 years? What do we got going on?
Well, I can't reveal I can't put all my cards on the table, but I can tell you that we're going to continue with what we're doing.
Okay.
Continue to gain popularity, continue to get people exposure, and look for more opportunities to get people different types of exposure and connect with different platforms and different basically collaborations. Anything that we can do to spread the word, grow. I got other things too, but I don't want to talk about them before they're finalized or anything. I feel like I jinxed myself.
Yeah,
honestly, yeah, dude. Like, yeah, just keep growing. I love being a part of the Street Beefs.
It's great seeing you.
Yeah, bro.
Every time at the event, always great, man.
Always great.
You know what?
Appreciate you guys for coming out yesterday too.
Dude, you know one thing that I loved about
I did not go out though.
Yesterday's event, one thing that I loved is the guys from Friday Night Fades.
LA, yeah.
Yeah. They were I asked them, I said, hey man, how you like the weather out here? He was like, man, this is some bullshit. And he was like, man, this is some cave. He goes, man, this is some caveman shit. I said, bro, that's all you need now is a little bit of lightning and some thunder.
I was
bro, because it was raining hard at first, man.
Yeah.
And I was like, that needs to be a fucking stage on a video game.
These Friday
Yes.
night, the Friday
For
night
sure.
Are they like a fight gym?
I don't know.
That's just their.
Let us know what's up with the Friday night. I don't know nothing about them.
I honestly got to look more into him because what happened was a guy contacted me and said he has like 5-6 people he wants to bring up.
Okay.
From LA, and then we started kind of going back and forth, and it seemed really cool. And said, "Well, here's where the signups are." And he went in our Facebook group, signed him up, and then I gotta say, man, those guys were dogs. They were, whoa, they got some talent. I mean, they beat, I think, most of our guys, and they tied Ogun. They almost got that one.
Did you did you agree with that third round?
Are you talking this 8 count?
Yeah, I don't want to reveal too much, but like,
well, I mean, I guess if I don't know, it's already been on the live, so we can reveal it. I guess spoiler alert, if you don't want to hear it, pause it for a minute or two. But honestly, like, I don't question my referees, but from my perspective,
you guys weren't.
I think it was a little soon to give that 8 count.
What I saw, this is what I saw. So, because our Malik's back was to us, and he was moving right, and he caught one to the body. He made a funny sound, but he kept moving, and then it was a standing 8. Where I was kind of like, did he see something that we didn't? Because I couldn't see nothing. So it was kind of like, what the fuck?
You have access to the footage too. Like, you'll be able to like zoom.
Well, I mean, just give me a second, and we'll talk really quick, and I'll just pull it up and fast forward a little bit through my.
Now, do you guys get the itch at all when you guys were there yesterday?
I get the itch every time I see somebody.
So you know what?
Bro.
I actually
even on Facebook.
So everybody, I went to Muckleshoot, and they had fights at Muckleshoot, like pro-am fights.
Yeah.
And like, it's a different.
What, dude? I'm glad you said something too, because like you've been talking about going to go see like a big event in Vegas.
I sent you guys the one with freaking
No, it was
Epic
it was
10. Remember?
Yeah, bro. We
Yeah.
saw the fire chicken. I saw a Terrifier actually. He fought.
Oh, I heard.
Yeah, he lost a rear naked choke, but he was winning the first round. Pretty well. He fought a guy that looked like Carl Weathers from Apollo.
I know exactly
Karate
what Carl
Kid.
Weather is, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Have you ever seen Action Jackson?
No, Steve.
No, but he fought a guy that looked just like him, and he looked like a grown ass man, and
What?
he was piecing him up. He was piecing up Mr. Carl Weathers, and and then I think he gave up his back, and then he took.
That's
his
all
back.
she wrote.
That's all she wrote.
Now, Steve, how would you feel if the fight team of 206 came and fought all in one day?
Came and did what?
With all
If
of
we
us
all
fight,
just
If all
fought in one
just came
event.
back and just
Oh,
fought
dude,
one day.
man.
I'm not completely.
That would be
against it.
awesome.
Yeah, we're not gonna tickle your pickle though. I know he wants to fight me. I'm still like.
Do a grappling match. I mean,
No, I'm coming.
or you could kick someone in the head. I mean, whatever you want to do.
Dude. No, I just need to get back into training and see what happens.
I mean, you know what? See, this is my thing. Okay, look, this is my
for a
thing.
month and we fought.
Honestly, yeah.
I would love to fight,
I'm
but
a fight.
my wife does not like me fighting anymore. It's just because of the fact that we've been married for 15 years, 16, 16, something like that. And my body's getting worried, bro. And she sees it more than I do. Me, I'm like, like my shoulder, for instance, bro. I go to sleep for a couple hours. I wake up. I can't move the motherfucker. It hurts. It hurts bad. I gotta go to physical therapy. I don't know what the fuck's going on. I gotta go to physical therapy. Shit's all fucked
Bro,
up.
it's cool. Just let the youngsters.
I'm groaning. I'm fucking
Let us
moaning in
do
the
it.
middle of the night, like, oh,
That
fuck.
40 hit, man. That's what happened.
I think so, bro. Like I'm
Yeah.
I'm trying to like, man, fuck that. I'm good. Fuck that. She's like, nah, bro. Like I was going down the stairs, dog, and I must have missed the stair and went straight down to my knee, and I stayed there for like 20 minutes. No lie, I stayed there for like 20 minutes, dog. I couldn't get up, bro. I was
Like Peter Griffin when he hits his knee and he lays on the
He's
ground. He's like,
I can see it too. Like,
bro, I couldn't like I'm telling myself get up, but I couldn't get up, bro.
when you were 20, it's like it would be like a bad bump, but now
A bump, I would have got up, I would have hit the ground, got up and kept going like, man, fuck that. But you know what I'm saying? It's like, and she sees it and she's like, I mean, I'm not gonna go to sleep. I don't feel like going. I'm not tired. I'm not gonna go to sleep. So, but she's always told me that I'm a better trainer than I am a fighter, which is true. You know what I'm saying? Because I see a lot of things, but I always like to learn new things, bro. That shit's exciting. When it comes to fighting, that shit is exciting. When the motherfuckers like, well, you can do this, and then you can. Now, and then if I go, hey man, show me that again, and they show me the exact same way, and they say, well, we can do it this in this scenario. That's the like I was talking to Simo, and Simo said that he was with he's been looking, he's been looking for Wing Chun instructors, and he found one, and he was like, I went to a class one day, and the dude was talking to me about his fucking daughter or something. He said, shit, I spent like a couple hours. He said, by the time I left, I feel like I could do his fucking daughter's taxes. I know her whole fucking life and shit. And I was like, damn.
The one thing I love always about martial arts, especially like now when I'm at a Muay Thai, is when Kuriyai tells me something. And it's just like he'll say a bunch of techniques, but then there's one where like we go over and we drill.
Yeah.
And it will click to me.
Yeah.
And then when I'm saying click to me, it's like, oh, I can do this in sparring, no problem.
No problem.
Like it's just in sync with my head. And
the
then,
Buddy V Rush.
Yeah.
Oh
yeah.
my God.
Oh, bro, that's what I was showing.
I love those feelings.
I was showing the anomaly that yesterday with Dre.
Yeah.
He was like, when like this, and I said, well, bro, he said, well, you're still. And I said,
getting
well,
offline.
Yeah, and I was kind of like, well, you still be on that straight line, but if you do the switch jab and it come this way, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, and those are things that when I go spar at Warriors, bro, I hit motherfuckers that shit all the time, especially if they're taller, bro. Oh my God, bro.
We hit him with the switch.
The switch
straight.
and walk them down. Oh, bro, that shit is butter to me. It's because I fight southpaw anyway, so when I switch and it's easy. But those are things that, especially with Kuriyai, that makes him so dope is not only can he tell you these techniques and show you, he's saying, oh, this. He can actually get up in your face. He can show you exactly what the fuck he's doing. Mm-hmm. That's a good martial arts. I can tell you 1,000 times this is how you do a back kick. But if I can't perform that shit with somebody at somebody in a different caliber, it don't mean shit to me. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I think this when it comes to level like techniques is like you learn it, you drill it, and then it's another thing applying it. That's totally different.
Well, that's what sparring is for. Sparring is for applying the shit that you drilled.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Because then you realize all the other dimensions with just performing such a simple, even like
that's what I think sparring is all about. Sparring is all about you worked on this. We're gonna spar. And I want at least out of that, in every round when you spar, at least once or twice, you should throw in. You should try to throw in what you worked on when you were drilling, bro. That's what I feel. I'm a very firm believer about that, especially about how I am about sparring. I'm a very firm believer that you got to fucking spar. You have to, bro, because you hitting pads all day don't mean. I seen a guy at the Governor's Cup. He goes, we're sitting down in this tiny ass room, and there's like 15 schools in here. And these dudes come out with these paddles and they're just pow, pow, pow. And the dude's like, man, they look scary. I said, homie, them paddles, bro. They don't move. People do. You feel what I'm saying?
He said bricks don't hit back.
Yeah, them is paddles, bro. I'm a human being, bro. Them don't move. I do. Fuck you scared for, bro? Like, they bleed the same color you do. That's why sparring is so important.
It's
so important.
I mean, it's just so different. There's this stationary target, there's a moving target, there's a target that's actually trying to hit you, and then you have to be worried about if they're going to counter, if they're not going to counter, how am I going to place this at the right time?
That's why it's always good to fight different calibers and different sizes of people. Mm-hmm. You know, like when I first started, I didn't know shit about jiu-jitsu when I was, let's say 2008, 2009. I didn't know how important wrestling was until I went to college in South Seattle. And Steve, correct me. I don't know. Let me know what you think about this. I went to South Seattle, and at the time I probably weighed about 185, 190, and I had this kid that probably weighed $120 wet, and he said, "Yo, I do jujitsu. We're gonna wrestle, grapple a bit." I'm like, "Yeah, no problem." This motherfucker told me what he was gonna do, and he moved me the way he wanted to move me. Yeah. Mind you, I'm about 3 times stronger than him, but the way your body placement is on the ground and on the mat, it's like you can't move.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's so it's like if I knew how important that was in high school, I would have took it in high school. Immediately, bro. I would have immediately took this in high school.
I mean, I had kind of something similar happen in high school. So I was really big into weightlifting. I was really big into track and cross country. So I was in phenomenal shape. I was 4% body fat. I could deadlift over 500 pounds, weighed 160. My bench is like 265. I was really strong, right? And so one day after school, one of my friends was like, "Hey, let's go upstairs and pull the mats down." And I was like, "Oh, whatever," you know. And we went up there and we were just kind of messing around, but you know, like I was stronger than this guy, and I couldn't do nothing, and it registered that no matter how strong you are, you know, like you got to know a little bit of something. And I mean, I never did get into wrestling in high school, but it stayed in my head. And so when I was in my 20s, my early 20s, like 21, that's when I started doing the jiu-jitsu stuff, and I was like, I already knew how important that stuff was ahead of time.
See, man, you know, bro, I'm telling you, bro, when you get a motherfucker do some shit to you and you feel fucking vulnerable, like, I've been to the pen, bro, twice. And some of this shit they did is like, damn, bro, you could have took my booty.
Yeah. Hey, Steve, can you?
And there was nothing I could have did about it, bro, because I can't.
You disconnect and reconnect your mic real quick?
Can I what?
Yeah, you're super choppy.
Can you just disconnect and reconnect your mic real quick?
Oh, my mic.
Might be. I think maybe your connection.
Or somebody's connection.
Somebody's connection. You're super choppy.
Okay.
But I can hear him though.
Yeah.
But it's just choppy. It's like a robot. Yeah.
I was like, oh.
No, but for real though, bro. I'm for real though. Like, it's
better, worse, same,
better,
way better.
You're way better. You're good.
Okay. I was messing with my editing stuff too, so I did really quick. Like, I'll just say,
we're talking about like when you don't know something like grappling and you've never been exposed to it, you get wild ideas like I could handle this situation this way. I could do that. I've seen it in martial arts before where it's like, well, I would just sidestep the person or I would just do that.
I step
But-
uppercut.
A sidestep uppercut. But you know what? Until you actually get the experience of getting in there and working with somebody that knows, because people say I just stop a takedown, but I mean the whole point of wrestling, NCAA, you know, their whole thing is they're trying to take you down, but they're not trying to take down just a normal person. They're trying to take down like an elite athlete that has so much experience with stopping and reversing and taking control. And you're telling me with no experience in like real grappling that you could stop that. You could stop that. It's like, come on, man.
Yeah.
It's like there's
It's really pure bullshit. Yeah.
Like I said, bro, I've been, bro. I've seen some motherfuckers in jail, bro, that look like physical fucking. They look like they was built in a fucking lab because they have nothing else to do. Lift weights, hit the bag, throw hands with motherfuckers. They're gonna just natural God-given talent.
and there's
bro.
something about I think your testosterone goes higher when you're around just fucking goons. The
Huh?
entire time.
Wait, nah, bro.
I think
Nah,
so.
nah, bro.
Yeah.
Nah, bro.
When
They got shit in there that'll keep you, bro. They got motherfuckers in there 55, 60 looking like they're fucking 15, 16.
Yeah, I'm telling you,
Because
when you're
they keep, bro. I'm telling you, they keep you. You get let's say you ain't got no money for commissary or nothing. You're getting 3 meals a day. The 3 meals you're getting are the basic natural nutritions that you're supposed to have. That every doctor will tell you. You eat this every day. You eat this for breakfast. Eat this for lunch. Eat this for dinner. Those are the 3 meals they're going to give you. The natural nutrition to keep you alive, to keep your body healthy. Now you go to the penitentiary and you're buying omega-3s, fish oil. You're getting fucking hams and shit. You're getting more protein because you got a little bit of money, getting more protein. You know what I'm saying? And then you're having days where you're doing 2,000 rep days because you got nothing else to do. You know what I'm saying? And then you got all that built up fucking jizz in you. You're just fucking going nuts.
Yeah.
These motherfuckers, I'm telling you, dog.
I'm just saying, following with what Steve and I think Armand was about to try to follow with is just like when it comes to martial arts, like, and you're at the beginning of the journey when it's just like, oh, size and then like strength.
Yeah.
When those two match up and you are the stronger dude, the bigger dude, whatever,
Yeah.
you're gonna win. But then when it comes to like skill and like performance wise, it's just like it's another level into the game.
Yeah.
When it comes to kicking, punching, grappling, tie clinch, anything like that.
Yeah.
Because I mean, with me and Jacob, I mean, we experienced it from the very beginning. You know what I'm saying? Like, you think you're good at this one thing, and you go into another field, and you're just like, whoa.
You get your ass beat.
You can't beat. It's just like you can't beat Father Time. You know what I'm saying? It's like if I go fight, and if I go fight, if I say go fight Street Beefs, right? I'm not gonna go box. Why am I gonna go box? I'm taking away half of my fucking weapons, right?
Mr. June,
Yeah.
go and fight Vice Grip.
Who the fuck is Vice Grip?
Get off my lawn guy. What you think about that fight?
Get off my lawn, man. Vice Grip, I'll fucking destroy that dude. Bro.
right.
That dude,
He's
calling
it out right now. Hold on. You want to hear my opinion? I with no disrespect to Vice Grip, you've got way too much experience with sparring and combat and all that stuff. Your head movement's going to be better. I just think you'd be able to get past a couple of the shots.
Look,
a good matchup?
no. Look at Steve look at Steve being the humble host, addressing it as he should. You know what I'm saying? He came with a professional.
Look, bro. Look, I'm gonna tell you like this, bro. On some real shit, bro. I will fucking murder that dude, bro. Just because of the simple fact that hold on.
I thought you just said your wife said you shouldn't fight no more. Hold on.
Hold on.
I got something to say.
I think you versus D. Ellis would be a better match, to be honest.
That'd be a good fight.
He wants to kick. He wanted to kickbox for a while.
That'd be a good fight.
Hold on. Hey, Steve. If I came back,
that'd be a good fight. Bro.
If I came back personally, who do you think I should fight?
If you fight, I'm fighting.
Hitmonlee. Let me. I have to think about this for a second. But
my weight right now is 145 to 150. Who do you think I should fight?
Okay, so I just seen a guy fight this weekend that I think would be a good one, and it's the Jewish Hammer.
Jewish
The
Hammer.
guy that got freaking.
He got KO'd, but he came back. He got medically cleared, came back this month, and he did a kickboxing match, and he looked really good in just the kickboxing match. His technique looks good. He's not. I would say he's not like a really powerful, put everything into his strike kind of fighter, but more of
That
a
would be a good fight too.
yeah.
I think that would be a good fight.
Because
kid's coming off of like
yes,
like
as a
cancer.
as a
Fuck,
tu-
I've been training fucking hard, bro.
no as
I
a tu-
think that's
as
a
a
good
tune-up fight, that'd be a good fight.
I think
The
that's
tune-up fight would be a good
I don't
fight.
want to see.
But his background might have like a pretty decent amount of
Yeah,
karate or
Yeah,
kickboxing.
Look,
D. Ellis.
I'm
Yeah,
telling you
this
guys,
fight, bro.
do not fucking handicap me because I've been
No, I think that would be
so
So his
More
first-
hitting you.
his first. Don't judge him on his first fight because he fought Kanakin on his first fight, and Kanakin. I don't think. I really don't
Yeah.
think the Jewish Hammer has a whole lot of experience with the ground fighting, and when he got knocked down, he tried to get back up
You know who the Jewish Hammer
by
is?
pushing off the ground, and he got smacked.
I don't.
But when it was just a
He's the one that
stand-up
killed that
exchange in
dude,
his second fight,
right?
he looked
Or he got-
really his like
He's the guy
technique
that
looked really good and
They got
everything.
KO'd.
Okay. All right, now the next question, Steve. Thanks for answering mine. What about Arm and Hammer? If he was to come back, who do you got?
Matty Ice.
Who do you got for Arm and Hammer? What's your
I think
weight class?
Matty Ice.
Matty Ice.
Matty Ice. What's your weight class right now?
Yeah, what's your weight? Or would it be?
About 145.
No, dude, I'm like 165 right now.
God, if you were like 155, I would say Matty Ice, because I think so. He's kind of a lankier, taller fighter, but he's really good wrestler.
Yeah,
really good wrestler, and I just think that would be an interesting fight. And the guy, he's actually, I was going to see if you guys wanted to go, but next weekend they're having some fights out in Tacoma, and a couple of our guys are fighting Flex, Matty Ice, and Soul. I think it's Soul, and they're having like a karate tournament during the day, and then at night they switch it to they're having these like they're like our fights kind of, but they're in a ring and they're indoors and that kind of thing.
I'm waiting for Flex's. I want Flex to switch his name to Flexecution.
Flexecution.
I've been trying to give him that. I've been trying to tell him to just introduce yourself with Flexecution. You know what? Me and D. Ellis would be a good fight, bro. I think that'd be a real even fight.
Not to throw the age thing out, but you guys are closer to age too. You guys are, I would say I think you're 5 years apart.
That'd be a good fight. We're like built wise. He's a little taller, but like that'd be a solid fight, bro.
And these are just like I'm just thinking of these like right off the head. Like I mentioned Jewish Hammer, I mentioned Matty Ice. I mean, you give me like 10 minutes to actually think about it. I mean, I could probably come up with maybe
you know who I really wanted to fight. That was Brick House.
Yeah.
I really wanted to fight Brick House, bro. You know, just something tells me I think I could take that title from him. But my wife's like, you're not fighting that dude because it's the like you said, it's the age difference.
Yeah.
You know, and in my mind, I think I'm one way, but she's like, nah, buddy, you're not as fast as you think you are. You're a little bit slower, but you know, old dog got old tricks.
It's not about the fight; it's about the getting jacked in the process.
Huh? I'm a dog, regardless. I got no problem fighting, bro.
Dog, bro.
I'm a fucking dog. I got no fight. I got no problem. I got no problem fighting, bro. Fight's not the issue. The issue is my body physically being prepared for the fight. Because my mind's always in it. I can turn.
You got to have a good team to get you ready, though.
Oh,
a lot of like you were talking earlier about being in prison and all that stuff with everyone's all yoked. It's because you're surrounded by people that are working out constantly, and you are going to be consistent because you don't got nothing else to do.
You got nothing else to do.
And plus, you're like you got to be jacked to survive.
And you got to be jacked to survive. So it's you got like all those things working, you know, for you to stay in that kind of shape.
Yeah.
But here we live comfy lives. Like we don't have to work out and we can get by every single day.
It's
stay hard.
It's crazy though, because with street beefs, it's just like when I was preparing for Street Beefs, I was ending like it was gonna be the fight of my life with Jacob. We were training
Yeah,
fucking
we
5
were.
days a week.
This is right after the
But,
Marine
but,
Corps.
but bro, but look though, that's how you're
training.
that's how you're
fought,
supposed
but
to
I was
train though, bro.
Yeah.
You don't
I mean,
you,
we still
you
train.
never take nothing lightly when you go. If you got a fight coming up and you're like, it's not like, oh, this is gonna happen randomly. No, this shit is happening. You want to be at the best caliber you are. But before that, you guys were already training to where I was like, why are you guys not fighting, bro? I told you both that. When you guys were training at Kid's house, I was like, dude, why the fuck aren't you guys fighting? You guys train way too hard for you guys to have to fight. Fuck all that. I wouldn't train that hard and not fucking put hands on somebody. Because at that point, your mind is like, every person you see, you be like, I could take this dude. Dude look at you. The dude might look at you and say hi. He might think something different, but I'll fuck him up. Because your mind, your body's on that go mode, right?
Man.
You're always on that fucking, I want to rip his fucking head off. And all he did was say, hey, man, you want a cappuccino? You know what I'm saying?
I think we just always carried that trait of training with us. Like when it's time to train, it's train. It's not like we're fucking half-assing it out.
Hit him with the Tyson.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fuck you till you love me, punk. Okay, well, look, man, we've been on here long enough, Steve. I'm gonna let you go. I will be at not this fight this month. I'll be at the ones next month when I come back from the
All right.
Philippines, and I'll make sure I get you something. I'll make sure I get you something cool. Bro.
Hey, so those fights, they're next weekend. If you guys are interested, somebody just hit me up, and I'll link you to the tickets. I think they're $25 each. I think Tim Sylvia and Clay Guida will be there also as special guests. So might be a fun night, especially if we get a few people together. Tacoma.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Hey, before we go to I'm gonna talk this off script. Steve, did you get my invite for whatever? I'm not gonna go too in depth about it.
For what was the invite for?
All right, I'm not gonna go on
He'll
air.
talk to you later about that.
Yes. It's still a ways out, right?
It's still next summer.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
You're going with me on air right now.
Oh, right. No, I'm
I
not. I'm just saying that, yes, I did get it. And if you ever feel like I might forget, because I will be honest, dude, the most important thing sometimes, like I need to put it in my calendar actually, because I have a way of forgetting things, and it gets me in trouble sometimes, and it makes me look like an asshole. And I just have so much that I have to remember on a daily basis that it's nothing personal, but yeah, I do forget stuff.
Yeah, no. Bro, I'm already knowing. Yeah, that's why I brushed it a little bit, and then we'll follow up.
And he got lit, bro.
I'm gonna look it up right now, and I'm gonna put it in my calendar. So
yeah. All right, cool.
Okay. All right, Steve, man. You go ahead and do your thing for tonight, man. Thank you for being on. We appreciate you, brother. I'll see you when I come back from the Philippines. I'm going to get you something nice from out there. Okay, bro?
Appreciate you guys. I appreciate all of you for being part of the scrapyard and everything since the very beginning. I love that, you guys still want me on here, and that you guys still come out to all the events, and, it's great. So again, thank you. Maybe someday I'll come and do a podcast at your guys' place, or you guys we could do a co-podcast or something, like in the ring, in the cage. Cause I just did that one last weekend and with Samke, and I think it works, but we'll talk later.
All right, man. All right, Steve.
Yep.
There it is. Fire Chicken.
Appreciate you.
We'll see you later, man. And there it is, bro.
It's
We
always-
love
that's
having
one
him
thing
out
I
here,
love about-
man.
I
You
miss
know what I'm
about
saying?
Jack, dude.
He's always good. Like I said, bro, we put him on the first podcast, bro. The first podcast ever been on, we put him on there. And I was still working the ins and outs out. I was still working the glitches and shit, which was a very stressful thing because nobody didn't teach me shit. You know what I'm saying? I was so pissed. I bought all this shit. And I was like, why isn't this shit working? I watched the video and it was like, oh, well, the cord that comes with the mic is not that good because of the phantom power. Like, whatever the fuck, So it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate everybody.
Wait, hold on.
But that's Ronan again, man. Ronan, we love you, baby. We get with your moms, bro, because we told you we're trying to get you at Brave House. They're waiting for you to get up in there, man. I think that's gonna be a good move for you, man.
Before we have to, I want to say
the Henny got me kind of lit, bro. I'm kind of
No, really, I couldn't tell.
Oh no,
I'm kind of.
Damn, I thought we've been keeping it professional.
I thought so too, but shit, I'm kind of fucked up.
Did I? Why
Oh,
you
yeah.
yeah. Second last?
Nothing more professional than
No. I'm just like I'm chilling.
Oh, you told me
That boy ate that noodle, so he's good. He's Gucci.
Wait,
Well,
hey,
I'm
hold
about
up.
to go find some food after this.
Wait, one thing I'm gonna say too, because we're
I don't know, bro.
Hey, how many time are we? How much time are we until we out? How
Huh?
much time until we out?
Well, shit. We you know we in the show at 8:00, man. We 8:10.
I want to say real quick, I appreciate June because he started this channel from the original, like what you guys heard from the beginning. So shout out to you. I'm happy. I'm a part of this process. Let's keep it going. Beside that, man, to be honest,
Let's keep going. Let's keep training, man.
Go to 100K.
You know what I'm saying? You know what? Realistically, bro, I would have had way more subscribers, but life happens, shit goes on, and I had to take some breaks, bro, because my mind was on some other. You know what I'm saying? It's like I wasn't really focused on what was going on.
But we here.
You know what I'm saying? We here, bro.
But we here.
We need to do some breakdown because before I leave to go to the Philippines, we got to do some breakdowns and some reactions. We need to do a lot of them. You know what I'm saying? So I can have them in the archives and shit. To have that shit ready to go.
Armin, you want to say anything?
Yeah, that I mean.
Hotter than steam.
There you go.
Okay. I appreciate King Qualo for being in here today because he is one of the originators on here. You know what I'm saying? He's always going to be family with us. You know what I'm saying? No matter what happens, he's always going to be family. Fuck all the bullshit.
No,
we were supposed to have one more person here. We're supposed to have V here. V, we love you, baby.
That would have been nice.
Would have been nice if you were here. Sorry you couldn't make it, bro. Maybe next time on the show. But you're always welcome to come to the podcast. You're the reason why I changed the name to the Fight Team.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he's the reason why I changed the name of the channel to the Fight Team.
You're part of the building blocks.
Yeah.
How is you part of it?
We want you here, bro. You know what I'm saying? Whenever you get a chance, you're always welcome. You will never, ever not be welcome over in my home to do this shit, man. You know what I'm saying? And this is King Qual's first time here, so you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's nice. I like the setup.
Yeah, the setup's cool. I'm going to be changing some things around pretty soon here. You know what I'm saying? Because you know, got some things going on that's gonna happen down here. So
it's a vibe.
But it's cool though, man. It took some hard work for me to fuck it all around and do some different shit. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is, man. You know, I hope you guys can see all the little Funkos. But anyway, I'm over here talking too much shit. So we're about to get up out of here. Love you guys for being here. You know what I'm saying? You guys know my slogan, man. I always say one thing. Hold on, I'm trying to get up here to the button so I know I can do this right. Peace, player.